Okay, so basically this is where I have been since I left Amsterdam. This is Elephant Butte, New Mexico, which was a reservoir built in 1912. And it has seen its heyday back when I was in high school, years ago. And it is now basically a ghost town. So I'm here in basically sequestered myself, writing my PhD and planning the festival. And and so, okay, so the point of all this is my friend Vanya, who actually works in Mongolia teaching English, is doing a road trip, and she's coming through here, and I haven't seen her literally in 15 years when I was living in Denver, Colorado, working at Maggiano's Little Italy restaurant. So the point of this is I can't wait to see her because we're both at a different point in our lives. When we were working together, we kind of bonded over the humiliation of waiting tables. And there was a thing that you had to fill the straws up, and it was called the straw boss. And I remember several times, like, we couldn't go home until we filled up the straw boss. So we came up with a character called the straw boss. And he's like the Italian mafia that deals with all the straws in town. So that was how we coped with the utter humiliation of daily, just from both sides, like from the customers and the managers, and we knew we were smarter. We both had college degrees. We're both working our asses off. She had a different plan because she liked going to Asia a lot, so she liked waiting tables because they would give her time off, and then she could come back and have her job there. And I was just, I don't know what the hell I was doing in Denver. You know, I had already had my degree. I was just floating around, and then this was like the year, I think, of my 10-year high school reunion, and I was about to move to New York. So the point being, if you read my Hedwig and the Angry interview as well, you see that life has been such an adventure, and I think things are finally coming full circle. And the point of the festival is that I never have to go back to waiting tables like that again. And know, to everybody that's doing it now, my heart goes out to you. I am the biggest tipper of all because I know what it's like, and it is a hustle, and it is a grind, and it is a way of life, and sometimes you get stuck in it because there's good money. But I have worked my butt off to get to where I am today. So please help me out with Kickstarter. Like, this is, I think, the future of, like, money is just circling it around, and the money you give me, I'll spend on other stuff that comes back to you. And so we're going to Hatch to have some real New Mexico green chili, and we'll probably have some adventures from the straw boss there. So more soon, and yeah, more soon. Can't wait for you guys to meet Vanya. She's a character. Okay, so I convinced my dad, who wants to be anonymous. He likes the fact that he's out here in the desert and nobody knows where he is. So nobody rat him out to anyone. But I wanted to give him credit for why I love film and the influence and why I'm doing what I'm doing. My first film was Star Wars and Flash Gordon, and my whole love of science fiction comes from my dad. So, Dad, what was the first film you ever saw?
I think it was Flash Gordon or Superman. I don't remember.
In the 30s? Oh, no, you were born in 41.
Yeah, what are you telling me? She's making me a grandpa.
You are a grandpa. You got Charlie.
Oh, boy.
But those were serials, right? So you had to keep going back to the theater to
Right.
see what happened next week, right? Because
Right.
that was like before television.
Right.
So, but also, when I was a little kid, though, there was good films as well, right? Like
Right.
the Superman
Right.
from the 70s and whatnot.
Right.
So in your mind, what has changed today about film?
Film is so, like, gross, and I don't even want to watch it. It's all about crime, sex, and all that. I'm not interested in any of that stuff. I like the old ones. Hopalong Cassidy, Gene Autry, Roy Rogers, them old cowboy pictures.
Well, what about the TV shows I grew up with? What do we watch on MeTV when you're here?
Oh, right.
What are your shows? What are your favorite programs?
Let me think.
Oh, God. He tells me we got to have dinner before your program. Now you forget. Charlie's Angels.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Charlie's Angels. What's the other one?
Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah. Wonder Woman and
Dukes of Hazzard.
yeah, Dukes of Hazzard, and what's the one I watched too? At 7 o'clock it comes on.
Oh, not
Minty.
Gomer Pyle?
Yeah, Gomer Pyle.
My dad likes stupid shit. He
Yeah.
thinks we should bring back like all those like What were the movies?
The Three Stooges and all that.
Yeah, but what? Ernest Goes to Camp. Remember, it was at the
Right.
Dollar Movie in the 80s.
Right.
So my dad, like, hopefully for my film festival, I can bring back a part of that, like, retrospective, just good entertainment without all the nonsense, right?
Right.
You want to see those films again.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
I really enjoy it.
Yep. So right now you can see them on TV. You have to go out and rent them or buy them. But I mean, there's still an audience here. I mean, just because my dad is, how old are you now?
78.
Just because he's 78, he still wants to see good films,
Right.
right, Dad? I mean, you
Right.
would go to the cinema if it was good, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
Okay, so, you know, we can't just think about one audience. There's still people that want good cinema like they used to have. So thanks for the interview, Dad, and thanks for all your support and my science fiction influence, Ray Nikelski.
Right.
All right, I'm here with the Straw Boss, the original Straw Boss. And the Straw Boss had offspring. And we're going to go out of business because it's killing the turtles. But we found out there's gelatinous straws. What kind of straws are there? You sound like you're constipated. You had it go and then you get on camera. You cut. Okay, guys, like, I'm stuck here in New Mexico. It's, like, beautiful, but you don't see this side of it. Please help me get out of here. I must escape. There's strange things afoot here. Okay, so Olive, what exactly here are you doing?
It's a Gacha Life, so this is you.
Okay, how did you... Now, why is this me?
Because
Does it look like me?
I tried my best.
Okay,
And
so...
you can be floating, and then you can be choking floating.
So there's like different templates, and you choose the best one. So this looks the most like me, right?
I think the one that looks the most like you is this. When you're angry, you're like...
Well, why am I always angry? I think I'm a fun person. Okay, I guess I'm angry then. Okay.
And then you could be like...
Okay, so are you making a movie, or what is the concept of this?
But this is just random avatar making that I like to do.
Okay, so the avatar is for what, though? What do you do with this when you make it?
Well, usually I just don't like do anything with them. I just make random ones. But sometimes I'll make like half of a mini movie and then think it's stupid and just delete the whole thing.
So Gacha, there's different things down there at the bottom. It says Studio, Gacha Life. What are all those things at the bottom?
So first, since my stamina is full, let's go to Life. And now let's see who I want to talk to. Let's say I want to talk to Patches. And then, what a pleasant surprise. Let's chat. And then I'll say stuff about them. Like,
Are these real people?
No. So, like, this is like, so it says, what's your favorite band? Mine is Smashing Gourds.
Yeah, because a pumpkin is a gourd. I guess you're supposed to know that. But what about if you want to make a movie? So let's say we want to put me in a movie.
So then let's say you want to have you that is smiling.
Finally.
And then him.
Yeah, so this is my friend
cool.
Tatiana, I guess the one... Okay, so Tatiana is the one that does a commentary on Gacha Life. So we're actually here doing a Gacha Life, which is interesting. So this is... she saw a picture of him on the Instagram, and this is the closest Olive has gotten to... And that's what happens. See, this is what Gacha Life does. It gives you little hearts.
And then, so let's see, what's a good background? Let's say torture chamber.
Okay, sounds good. It's sometimes torture talking to him.
Yeah, and then there's a clapping person.
So you put us in the movie.
Yeah, so you're gonna be like, this guy's gonna be like that, and then you get you're so cool emote.
Okay.
And then you are gonna be here smiling.
Okay. Yeah, well, that kind of looks like us.
Love emote. And then you screenshot
But
it.
is everything in... okay, that's good. No. Oh, I love that. You should send that to me. Okay, so is everything... Say in Gacha Life you're making a movie. Is everything, like, love? Or can you, like...
You can make silly stuff, like...
let's do a silly movie with me and him.
He takes out his mask, and then he's like, what? No, he turns into a chicken.
Well, we don't know what's under that mask. It could be a chicken.
And then he's, like... scaring the free Shabakadu out of you.
Okay, that would probably work in real life as well.
So,
the Shabakadu.
And then
What's Shabakadu?
Free Shabakadu, it's fresh avocado.
Oh,
and then so you're going to be like freaking out, like,
okay.
You're freaking out.
Okay. Are you recording this, or you're like just making each screen one at a time.
Making each screen one at a time, and then you scroll it, and I drive my mom crazy because there's like 70,000.
Right. It's like stop motion animation, right? Like, okay.
Yeah.
So let's say to make a 2-minute movie, how long would it take you to do that?
30 minutes.
To make a 2-minute movie?
50
Okay,
to 30.
so what we're going to do is we're going to press pause, and she's going to finish the movie with me and Tatiana, and we will show the movie later as part of our creative collaboration. This is Olive Duncan, and how old are you?
I'm 9.
And what started you with Gacha Life?
Well, I was on YouTube Kids, and there's like this identical twins thing, and it's like, don't we may look alike? We really aren't alike. And so anyway, so then I saw it, and I was like, what is this app that they're making? And then it said, Funny Gacha Life. So then I searched up Gacha Life, and bam, there it was on the App Store. So I was like, okay, I'll download it.
And you like it because it's like creative and you can like do different things?
And now I'm addicted to it.
Oh, wow. So you know what the word addiction means?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm addicted to Miami Vice. Fair enough. Okay, so more with Olive when she's done with the film, and we'll see the final product, okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, wait, what was that?
Dab.
Oh, let's see. I don't know what that is. That's too cool for me.
I have finally finished the Gacha Life video that I'm about to present to you. So, yeah.
Okay. The music's not done yet, right? You're going to show me the final... Well, you're going to send me the MP4 final later, right?
The what?
The final video with
The
music.
final. Yeah.
You're good, but then you're going to explain just now what you've done so far.
So, so if you get confused, I'll just like say what's happening.
Okay.
So here it's called Simple Hatred.
Simple Hatred? Oh, gosh.
So,
okay. So that's me and Tatiana then, okay. Simple Hatred, great. So and you came up with this idea, right? Okay, okay.
So, he's scaring her, and then you're mad.
I'm always mad, so no big deal, right?
No. And then he's laughing like crazy.
Because he made me mad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, funny. I don't look too thrilled.
No, you don't.
Okay.
And then you come up with an idea.
Oh, that's rare.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Whispers. You know you wouldn't be in a torture chamber for nothing.
Uh-huh.
So then he walks over there, and then you come over. And then...
Why does it take so long to do anything?
It says, what the heck is going on?
Okay.
Because you have no idea what's going on right now.
Usually don't. I can't see the words.
And then you turn into an evil guy.
Oh.
And then the first thing you do as a demon guy is you throw a chair at him. Well, for something so little, too. And then you just walk over there like every normal person would. Just walk up to the person they just beat up with a chair. And then you're scared. And then it's just,
Why is nothing going on? This is a lot of dead space. Oh, do I smack him?
Yeah, you just punch his head.
Oh, wow, this is violent. Okay. But what did he do to make me mad? I don't understand.
He scared you, and...
Oh, he scared me, so now he gets a chair in the face. Okay.
And so then you're punching.
Wow, I'm mean.
Yes, you are.
But was I mean like this all day? Oh,
No.
Man, I need to, change my persona. Poor guy. But just for what? For scaring me? He gets the tar beaten out of him?
Yeah, look.
I'm trying. Okay, and what's wrong with his face? How come half of it's cut off?
That means he's dead.
Who's laughing now? Oh.
Dead man.
He's dead?
Dead man.
Is that it?
No.
Oh.
There's more. And then you turn back to normal and totally forget what happened. Super dead man. And then undead.
Undead?
Undead.
Oh, this got gruesome.
And so then you turn into a zombie. Wow, who would have guessed? And then you smile us.
Where am I? I'm not even on screen.
No, you left.
Oh. Is this because I have cadaver bone?
Maybe. It says 2 people can play at this game.
Oh.
And then
Oh.
skulls.
Okay.
The end.
For
Allie.
Oh! So, thanks a lot. So I get eaten by a zombie at the end. Oh,
I
that's
thought of that because cadaver.
because I'm a cadaver bone.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're going to add music to this and we'll have the final version mañana then.
Maybe.
Maybe. You will. That's what I
Yeah.
say. Thanks, Olive, for showing us about Gacha Life. That's so awesome.